It's game that you think it could be a piece of something that you could utilize in these final three?
Yeah, I think for basically 18 minutes, we fought hard. I think we were tied 42-42. We really tried to protect the paint tonight and put an emphasis on that with our shifts and our low man, and they hit 21 threes. Obviously, we don't want to give up 6 to Joe and 3 to McCain as lasers. Didn't do a good job there, and some of that was just poor closeouts. But yeah, I think the guys they for the most part fought hard and put a lot into it. We're undermanned right now, and it's important that everybody is trying to play the right way and play for the team. And I think, certainly there was a number of guys that did some good things tonight. I thought, Adu, right at his, minute restriction, he made some mistakes, but he played hard. He had a lot of effort. And Jake was great defensively in his minutes. Luke, again, with on ball with 9 assists. So Rui, making shots. Drew to start the game was great. So a lot of good things.
Just with Kennard, the on-ball stuff and just getting guys into good positions, getting the ball, that level of playmaking is assuming, or at some point, if Austin and Luka remain out, even with Marcus Smart back, is there an additional way you can use Luke just based on what he's shown these last two?
Yeah, we try to get him, off ball to on ball more tonight, just because I think the toll the other night, having to bring it up, and obviously with OKC it's a different pressure system with Caruso and Wallace and Dort. So try to get him off ball. We used Drew early. They made the adjustment. We tried to get other guys to bring the ball up in the second half with frankly limited success in terms of getting us organized. But I thought Drew did a good job for what we gave him prior to the game in our walkthrough of how we wanted to initiate offense with him bringing the ball up. He did a good job.
What led to the exchange between you and Jarred Vanderbilt early on in the second quarter?
Just a confluence of things. Again, it's nothing personal with him. Normal stuff from my end. I think for all of us, being undermanned and we've got to scrap and claw. We've got to all be on the same page. We got to be great teammates. We got to all play hard. Called a timeout to get him out of the game, and he reacted. But again, normal interaction for me.
What was he not doing in his shift then?
What was he not doing?
Yeah, to take him out. Like what?
Again, it was a confluence of things, Dan.
You guys were 14 to 31, I think, from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Tonight.
And they were 21 to 41 from 3.
There are controllables, there are uncontrollables. Yeah. Does that point to a mindset? Does that point to anything just kind of about where your team's head's at right now, kind of after the week it had?
Yeah, I don't know where that sort of comes from. Some guys missed a few, some guys missed one. It was just an accumulation of things. We've been a solid free throw shooting team all season.
To follow one of that, I guess just what has been sort of like the emotional whiplash of like the guys that are on the court tonight, the Ruiz, the DeAndre Aytons, guys that a week ago were focusing for a push for really deeper in the playoffs to now kind of just sort of like treading water, I guess.
Well, that's one way to look at it. That's not how I look at it. And it's my job to make sure, and again, this is the way things started tonight. And, I just called the early timeout because Rui didn't do his job. And so took him out of the game. We got to find 9 guys that are like all in on us fighting and willing to go out on the, whatever metaphor you want to use. I don't want to use a war metaphor in this time, but whatever you got to do to go out and fight and be all in on the team. We'll find the 9 guys. It's a great opportunity for us over the next 3 games to find those guys.
JJ. Still habits to be built. Luke Kennard, Lakers just looking to have fun. Take on OKC at home. First quarter. Drew Timmy time. Pull-up jump shot. Gets it to go. So Timmy drew the start. His first start as a Laker. On the other end, Chet Holmgren fires the hook shot over DeAndre Ayton. Quick timeout there by J.J. Redick. Laker ball, big game. Kennard, nice pass to Ayton for the alley-oop. Layup right here.
Kennard did an excellent job of running the team tonight, getting into the paint, and then throwing a nice lob over to Ayton.
And then later, fall away jumper of his own. Timmy getting hot, Brez.
Tell you what, he did not have this at Gonzaga. He added it, became a decent NBA backup. Out of the rotation a little bit this season, but nice start for him tonight. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Thunderball SGA with his own 3. Gets it to go. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Kobe Buffkin finds Jarred Vanderbilt for the corner 3.
Yeah, no hesitation.
And here, next Laker possession, Kobe Buffkin hits a 3 of his own, cuts the lead to 1. It was just a 7-point game after 1. OKC in control, though. Isaiah Joe with a deep 3, 32-25. Lakers continue to try. Vando, bounce pass to Rui, puts it in.
Keep in mind, the Lakers were down 21 after the first quarter against OKC last week.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Second quarter, Lakers swing the ball to Rui. As Danny Green likes to say, 99 automatic. And then big game off a Thunder turnover.
Yeah, Luke Kennard playing safety back there. Got the interception, and Rui, high percentage shot for him, knocks it down from behind the arc. There's Luke right there, interception, making the right decision, surveying the defense, finding Rui. Rui knocks it down for the 3.
And that was the Lakers' best 2 players tonight, no doubt, those 2 guys.
Another defense to offense play. Jake Laravia steals it, finds Kennard for the scoop and score, Bruss.
Okay, stop the game right there, Ellie.
Game over.
Please. I mean, that. I was
James Worthy's number, 42.
I was really impressed by the Lakers at this point. Heart, determination. You know, we're missing a bunch of guys. They're still in it.
Yep.
How about the elbow to the face of Adu Thero?
Yeah, and the refs had to look at this again and say, actually, it is not a foul on the Lakers. That's on an inadvertent personal foul on Holmgren.
Back to the game, Bronny James Jr. with a pull-up in the key. Thunder Bull. So smooth. Big game. SGA step back.
Yeah, you know, with a live dribble, you just don't know.